going to show you one example has 4 different options. All right, 4 different options. All right. The Scottsville city manager won an application that determined voter eligibility and display one of the 3 message. We have 3 message. The message and criteria for displaying each message are following. So you are too young to vote. You can vote. Okay, you must register to vote. You can vote. Something like that. So basically, can you vote or not have 2 criteria. Do you understand? Basic you can. So we need to analyze. As a programmer, we analyze. Basic when you can vote or not based on 2 things. 2 things. One is your age. One is your age. Is that right? So 2 things to decide whether you can vote is your age or your voter or did you register? Register. 2 things. 2 things. Alright? So 2 things can decide you can vote or not. Is your age and you register. Alright? So in United States it's 18 years old to vote. So we are going to use the age to decide. So let me show you a tree diagram. Okay, let me show you a tree diagram here. And really depend on what you're going to use. So for example, I will want to use age. So I'm going to put age here. All right, so put age here. That's the age right here. Now I am going to use a tree diagram here. So I'm going to put here, that's option 1, and this is option 2. All right, so can anyone tell me what's option 1 is what? We use 18. Now option 1 and option 2. And we use 18 right here. Gentlemen, ladies, we use 18 to decide it. All right, so what's the option 1? See here, younger than 18. You understand? So option 1, younger than 18. So right here, I am going to, here is younger than, so I'm going to write this, less than 18. Less than 18. Is that okay? Less than 18. The second one here, can you tell me, is what? Anyone tell me? What's the second one here? Greater than 18. Greater than 18. Greater than 18. All right. So younger than 18, you cannot vote anyway. Once you are greater than 18, we need to check the other condition. Is you registered or not? The other condition will be registered or not. So we need to have, right here, we need to have another option here. Okay. And the first option right here, I am going to say is registered. I'm just going to put registered. Registered. Okay, registered. And the second one here, I am going to put here is not registered. Not registered. Okay? So either register or not register. Okay, so now, can you tell me right now? Can you tell me right now? In here, once I do age 18, you are less than 18. What 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 should I display? Can anybody tell me that? What should I display here? You are too young to vote. Then you display you are too young to vote. All right? Now we're coming right here. We're coming here, right? Once you register, you are registered right now. Okay, you register. Then we need to check whether you are, once you are greater than 18, we check you are registered. If you are registered, what we're going to display? You can vote. That's right. You can vote. All right. Then what happens if you older than 18 but you not register? Then you not register. What kind of message we should display? You must register before you vote. All right. You must register before you vote. All right. So this one you have one, two, one, two, three option. 1, 2, 3 option. So if then else can only solve, all right, 1, 2, 3, or 4. That's it. After 4, we need to use different thing. After 4, we need to use different thing. So do you understand this right now? So we can analyze this program. So far, do you understand?
What was it that you said? You said after 4, you have to use something else?
Yes, after 4, we have used different structure. Because otherwise, if else is too complicated for, looks very confused if you have after 4. It's okay? Mm-hmm. All right. So far, do you understand this condition right now? We have this condition, yes or no? Everybody? So I'm going, let me know if you have more question. No question, I'm going to clear all. And let's take a look this program right here. So we have message 1, you are too young to vote. You must register before you can vote. Um, you can vote. There's are you registered to vote? Something like that. All right. So right here, we also learn something is a message box show. All right. So we're going to learn something called this is new thing. We're going to see this is called DBL button as dialog result. That's why I like Visual Basic is use actually everything in your real life. Okay. So what happened is this right now. First, we're going to ask people to put their age into the text age.txt. So now let me give you example right here, right now. All right. Anybody who is 17 years old here? Any student here? Let's assume Eric is 17 years old here, right? Okay. So I am going to do right now. So if text age right now dot txt equals 17, 17. So integer age is equal how many right now? Can anybody tell me? 17. So that's 17. Is that right? All right. Good. Thank you. Thank you for Edgar answer that. So that's 17. 17. So if integer age less than 18, then you are going to choose your string message 1. What's your string message 1? What's string message 1? String message 1 equal to you are too young to vote. All right. Then for this entire the second part here else here will be these. We are not going to do anything. All right. Then we just do if, then, else, and if. So what will be displayed? What will be displayed? What will be displayed? Anyone tell me? You are too young to vote. Do you understand? Let's try this one more time. All right. So Jose is 17. What will be displayed? That will be you are too young to vote. Let's try this. Angela is 20. Not registered to vote. So Angela is 20. Angela is coming that here. But we are going to have a message box right here. So at this moment, your computer will have a message box right here. All right. And that's later you need to learn. And this right voter eligibility. And there's a yes button. And there's a no button. This you see on the internet all the time. All right. So if Angela click a no, so Angela is 20 years old, and when we have this DBL button show up, message button, Angela click no. So what stream message Angela will show right now? Which stream message option will pick right now? You must register to vote. All right, and let's go to Andrew. Andrew is 25. So people older than 18 will see this message box will have opportunity to click yes and no. People younger than 18 don't even do that. So 25, then register to vote, yes. Then what's a message for Andrew should receive? Anybody? Andrew should receive what message? You can vote. All right. So do you understand this or no?
So when you have the DLG button, that will show a dialog box with the yes and no.
DLG button. The DLG button. This is the name you created. And you are using your library object called dialog result. Okay, and if you click yes, then your dialog result is dialog result dot yes. If you click no, then your dialog result is done. Will be dot no. Okay, so we're going to practice that once we yes. That's right. We can only use if and else when we have about 2, 3, 4 options. One, there's no option. You have only one mom. You love your mom. You cannot tell which mom I should give the Mother Day present. You just have one. You love it. There's no option. The option created when you have 2, 3, and 4. But we are programmer, So after 4, I'll teach you different way. We don't want to have bunch of if then else, which become confused. We call if then else spaghetti. We don't want to do that. All right. So far, okay to you, everybody? Mm-hmm. All right. So now